Hello, Scorpio. Welcome. Come on in. This is going to be a general love reading for Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. I'm going to pull some cards for you and your energy here, your person here, and somewhere else, the connection between you. I'm also going to start with an oracle card for you, an oracle card for your person, and a card for the connecting energy between you. Just my intention is higher level messages, what you're learning from each other, the purpose, what the current situation is, just what messages Spirit feels like you need to hear or see from a higher level perspective as you hear these messages. So what do we have for Scorpio? Please, Spirit, Scorpio and their person, interest in love. I'm going to draw the top card for you, the bottom card for your person, and I will shuffle out the connecting energy between you. So Scorpio, you have Camel. Be forbearing and patient. You have everything you need within you, You have quite a well within you to draw upon in your time of need. I do feel like you've been going through a difficult period, what feels like or has felt like a drought. You do have everything that you need within you. You're being looked over and protected by Spirit. You have strong reserve. I mean, of course you do. You're a Scorpio. But there's also a call for patience. I feel like there's a feeling I'm getting is that you know this, you understand that, but your patience is wearing thin. For your person, we have Dolphin. Live joyfully in the present. I think that your person, what they're learning about from you, what the lesson is for them right now, is to be here in the moment, to stop focusing on the past, crying over spilled milk, that depression and the anxiety that comes from focusing too much on the future. They're really trying to get this lesson to be here now. It's releasing the things that we cannot control, things that have already happened and things that are coming that we can't control. Just to be here and find the joy in the moment. I feel like you've woken this up within them, this understanding that a lot of the anxiety and depression that they feel stems from their focus on the past and the future. But there's something coming between you, for you, but you're needing to be patient. And this is asking you to dig deep. This is not something that's happening overnight. I feel like this has actually been going on for a while. What is the connecting energy between Scorpio and their person, please, Spirit? Owl. Listen to the messages of the angels. I feel like this connection, this healing, what you guys are going through in your separate situation and journey and in this connection together is being divinely guided. The owl is a nocturnal creature. I feel like you could have a lot of communication in the nighttime, whether that be nighttime literal communication at night or within your dreams, intuitively. There's a lot of wisdom that's being shared with both of you, understanding. And I also feel like there is a strong intuitive connection between the two of you. I also feel like you're both being led and guided by the angels, by the divine, through intuitive hits, inner knowing, dreams, just messages that you're receiving about what is going on and this healing that's taking place. Let's take a look at your energy, Scorpio, and see what the Spirit has for you. What you need to see here, what messages, confirmation, clarity. Just what does Spirit feel like Scorpio needs to see or hear today, please? Okay, Scorpio. You have the Hermit in crossing energy. Hermit is that card of retreat, pulling into yourself, trying to connect with your inner wisdom, find your truth. It can also just be self-care, getting rest, taking some time for yourself, self-nurturing, bubble baths, reading a book, just enjoying your solitude. It is in a crossing energy. I feel like you have either been in this energy and you are beginning to move out of this, or you are moving into this energy. I feel like there's a bit of disconnect, like you've pulled back. We have the Tower card. That's a card of Scorpio. It's I believe it's Mars, or I don't know. It's definitely a Scorpio card. Something is coming down. I feel like you could have gained some wisdom about this, something that needs to be deconstructed, perhaps an expectation that you have had or that your person has had or within this situation. I think you've definitely been looking at that and you've come to understand what cannot support what about this foundation cannot support where this is going and what needs to be changed. Got the King of Cups in reverse. That is actually you. That is the card of Scorpio. Your person could be a water sign, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, but I do feel like it's you. I feel like you are realizing that the way this structure was built, the foundation that it was built on, put you out of balance, not in touch or feeling in control of your emotions. I feel like really out of imbalance, and I feel like that's what you're recognizing or understanding. You're understanding what about this brought this imbalance for you and what needs to be changed in order to restore this balance, this emotional balance within you. What else for Scorpio? Ace of Cups and the Magician. You want a new beginning. I feel like you're going to do the work. You're going to figure out what it is that has you out of balance. Or I feel like you already figured that out, but you're in the process of tearing down this tower, deconstructing this, because you want this potential or this ability to offer this cup of love or accept this cup of love in order to have a new beginning within this connection, or to have a start if it has not been able to start, or to have a new beginning within this. And I do feel like it's a new beginning, given the tower coming down. And the Magician, you're manifesting this. Card of Gemini and or Virgo, it's Mercury. So both of those signs are ruled by Mercury. But this is the master manifester. You are trying to find this balance for yourself in order to manifest this new emotional beginning, because you know that you can't manifest. The Magician can only manifest when they are in balance, when they are in touch with all of their power, their aspects, and understand their will and their intention, and they're able to focus it. I feel like you're trying to gain focus and bring about the shift and change to manifest this new emotional beginning. What else for Scorpio, please? We have the Knight of Wands. Wow, the Knight of Wands and the Empress. I feel like this is your person, the Empress. You see them as the Empress, abundant, very nurturing, loving, capable. There's a magical element, someone who is very mature, very comfortable in their own skin, in the life that they have created, and in their confidence and their ability to continue to create the life that they want. This is a very nurturing, mothering energy. It is the divine feminine, so it is that highest aspect of the divine feminine, either within yourself or your person. But I feel like what you want, it's like you want to go charging forward as this Knight of Wands with all this passion, very motivated to go charging in towards this Empress. This person that you see or feel is the Empress. Male or female, we all have feminine energy within this. Queen of Pentacles. Wow. I'm getting you could have two options. But I also feel like the Queen of Pentacles is this, I feel like this is, the Empress is how you see your person. It's what you're charging towards. I feel like this Queen of Pentacles energy is a form or, a version of the Empress, but not yet in the fullness of herself, herself. This is a mother. I feel that, or someone who has a very, very mothering, maternal energy about them, someone who takes care of their tribe. I feel like you see this person this way, potentially as marriage potential. If you're not already married, I feel like you see their growth. I feel like you see their potential, and where they are. I feel like they're headed towards that, but To me, the Queen of Pentacles is magical. This is someone who's very generous and giving. It's that fairy godmother energy, someone who helps out, someone who has so much love and nurturing to give, but such a very stable, practical, well-grounded energy. With the Six of Wands, you want victory, success, recognition. Can also be both of these things. I feel like you do want to go charging towards your person and have success. You want for both of you to reach the fullness of who you are and your potential. You want to be emotionally stable and abundant. But I also feel like this is you, like I said, charging in towards this within yourself. You want this balanced, compatible, abundant connection with openness and determination and focus, putting in the effort, putting in the love. You want victory and success with this, and you want to be recognized. You want to be recognized for the growth that you are doing, what you are working towards within yourself, and you're seeing it for yourself as well. But you're very motivated and passionate about making this happen. Bottom of the deck is the Death card. This is the card of Scorpio. This is you. You are going through a huge transformation. A huge transformation. I feel like you've gotten answers. You have brought this tower in for yourself instead of staying in this energy and letting it happen to you. I feel like you are bringing this about. You are manifesting this change and this transformation, this death and this rebirth for yourself. Let's take a look at your person, see what's going on their side. What do we need to see for Scorpio's personal interest in love, please? What guidance, clarity, confirmation? Just what messages or guidance does Scorpio need to see or hear in terms of their person, please? Two of Pentacles, trying to find balance, juggling. I feel like your person is trying to figure out which pentacles are the most important to keep in the air so that they can find balance. I feel like they've had a lot going on, a lot they've been juggling, and they haven't felt in balance. I feel like it's gotten to be too much. And I also feel like it speaks to finding that balance, that flow of being here in the moment. The future and the past are aspects of the self, but they're trying to find that balance in the moment. Six of Swords. Yeah, because there's a desire to move forward towards healing. They want to leave the difficulty, the conflict in the past. Moving towards calmer waters. There could also be travel in the future. Six of Pentacles. Again, another card about balance, equal reciprocity, equal give and take, generosity, being as open to receive as you are willing to give, as well as being generous, having enough that you can share. And I also have to put this out there because I do see it. Two of Pentacles can be juggling different options, different people. They have this desire to move away from that, to leave the difficulty in the past. Six of Pentacles can be giving to multiple people, and they want to move away from that. They want to bring in this balance and bring balance and justice. The Six of Pentacles can be a Libra card. Some decks show the scales on it, which is about justice and balance. You want to move towards this healing to restore this balance within the give and take, or they want to move towards healing to restore this balance within the give and take of this relationship. What else for Scorpio's person, please? King of Cups in reverse. Again, they could be a Scorpio as well, or Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. They could have it in their chart. They've been out of balance. They've been emotionally out of balance because of this lack of reciprocity, this lack of fairness, and they want to move away from that. I'm going to get another card for their King of Cups. Why is the King of Cups in reverse besides this balance? What tell us about this, please? Ten of Cups. They want this Ten of Cups. They want to move towards this. They want to restore this balance. It's what they dream about. It's what they hope for. I feel like they're lacking confidence or not feeling balanced and stable enough in this to go after this Ten of Cups. I feel like they're trying to do what they can to move away from the conflict or the difficulty, whatever that represents, and to move towards this, to find this balance. But something about the desire for this Ten of Cups really has them out of balance. The Emperor, crossed by the Eight of Wands. The Emperor is the card of Aries. This is a leader. This is the King of Kings. The Emperor is in balance and in touch with the flow of every aspect of themselves. Their will, their emotions, their mind, their focus and determination, their abundance. This is the King of Kings. A leader, someone who takes charge. This is someone who can be a bit emotionally detached, and that could be this imbalance. They're not in touch with their emotions. They're so focused on their will and taking charge that they haven't been in alignment with what their heart truly desires, what their Ten of Cups truly is. This is crossed by the Eight of Wands, which is communication, action. Let me get some more cards. You could have communicated something to them that has them wanting to take action, but they can't feel like they don't feel like they can move forward yet because they're out of balance. And the Two of Swords, they're in an impasse. There's definitely been a communication either from you or within themselves intuitively from the divine that has them pausing. They're not taking charge yet. They're not stepping into their ability to create, to make things happen as this leader. They're not moving forward in this period of action, because Eight of Wands is action and movement forward as well, because they're at an impasse. I feel like they have gone within to understand this imbalance, to understand what they have been juggling and why, to find their truth. They have retreated, kind of like you have, into themselves, maybe taken a trip into nature to be by themselves and to commune, to really find this truth. This can be someone who has their fingers in their ears, la 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 la, I can't hear you. But I'm really feeling like they are trying to find their inner truth. I feel like they are trying to center themselves in order to figure out their truth and how to move forward, to step forward confidently when they have this figured out. It's way too many cards. What else for Scorpio's person, please? Four of Cups. They're looking at the dissatisfaction in their life. Four of Cups is someone who's bored, dissatisfied, someone who feels like they should have it all, but they feel like there's something missing. There's also this, with the Four of Cups, there's always this fourth cup that is being offered, which is not being seen or looked at because there's such a focus on the three cups in front of them that have been dissatisfying. And that fourth cup can be a divine cup, which can become a missed opportunity or has become a missed opportunity. I think they're trying to look at this and determine whether or not this is an opportunity that they feel they can reach out and take action towards and seize, or whether they feel like it has become a missed opportunity, and why and how it became a missed opportunity. What contributed to this? One more card, please. It's crossed by the Nine of Pentacles, which tells me that your person has not been feeling confident. Nine of Pentacles is someone who's single, so there either has been a juggling of two or multiple situations that they need to separate themselves from and become single. And even if that is the case, I definitely feel in any scenario, this is about their self-confidence. This is about them recognizing their value and their worth and their capability. I think that they're realizing that this dissatisfaction stems from their own lack of self-worth, their own belief in themselves. This imbalance has to do with their sense of self. Bottom of the deck is the Ace of Swords, so they are going to get clarity. They're working on having this clarity, getting clarity and understanding. They want to understand the truth at the root of this. I do feel with that being the overlying energy, they are going to figure this out. They are going to get this clarity in order to bring about healing. Let's take a look at the connection between you. What's going on between Scorpio and their personal interests? I just said Cancer. I did Cancer right before this, but it could be a Cancer that you're dealing with, or you or they could have Cancer in your chart, since I accidentally said that. But let's see here. What's going on in the connection between Scorpio and their person? What do we need to see about this connecting energy? Show us what would be most beneficial for our understanding, please, Spirit. We have the King of Pentacles in the world. King of Pentacles is someone very abundant, someone coming in with a stable offer. This is someone very abundant. They have stability and security financially. They're confident in who they are. They're a leader. This is a very fatherly energy. It is someone who's very wise and has a lot of life experience. They could be older. You or they could be older, or it could be speaking to the growth and the maturity between the two of you. There's an end to a cycle. I feel like there's an offer coming in because success has been reached. The world shows up when a cycle has been completed successfully. The lesson has been learned. I feel like this is your person learning this lesson about their abundance, their self-confidence. Having mastered that, they want to come in with this pentacle because that cycle has ended and it's time for a new chapter to begin, or a new story altogether. Emperor in reverse. Well, let me get another card for that. So this is someone who's not feeling confident. It can be someone who is, it can be someone who is manipulative, unkind, very emotionally detached. Someone who's not feeling confident. Someone who is not feeling in their power. It's crossed. I mean, not crossed, but the covering energy on this is the Five of Swords. It can be conflict. It's strife or disagreements, battles. There's a clear victor and a clear loser. Someone gets all the spoils and someone is left with nothing. I feel like twofold. And it's also about ego, battling the ego, the self-deception, overcoming the fears and anxiety within the self. I feel like your person is overcoming this Emperor in reverse energy. I think they're understanding that. That's why this offer's coming in. I feel like there's communication about this. I also feel there could be someone in their or your life that is affecting this connection. I do feel like this Emperor, I feel like this is aspects of both of you overcoming your ego, your inner demons, as well as there is someone you're recognizing, both of you. And I don't feel like it is each other. I feel like you guys, something about you guys and this connection has triggered within each of you the awareness of this in your life. But I feel like there's someone in your life who has been this not very... the Emperor and their power is amazing, wonderful, capable. I feel like there was someone that was manipulating you and or them, and that's come to an end. That has come to an end. It's over, and there's going to be communication about this. Yeah, victory, success, recognition. Yeah, definitely. Definitely, I feel like you guys are both going to be successful in healing this imbalance within you in terms of your King of Cups energy. Very victorious. What else for Scorpio and their person, please? Nine of Swords, Seven of Cups. This is nightmares, anxiety, feeling trapped in your head, not being able to sleep up at night, not being able to get rid of the thoughts in your head because of all of the options, all of the choices, things being unclear. I feel like you're moving towards success and victory over this, overcoming these fears and anxieties and uncertainty about which cup to choose, which cup is the divine cup that is being offered, and not wanting this to become a missed opportunity because of the fears and anxiety associated with that. I feel like you guys are getting clarity. Seven of Pentacles. Discernment, cutting away, releasing those those options that don't serve you, releasing those fears and anxieties that don't serve you. This is about, Seven of Pentacles is a lot of different things. It's about tending your garden, weeding your garden, putting, fertilizing it, harvesting those things which are ready. But most of this has not grown to fruition yet. There's still a focus on letting it grow. You're watching it grow, and it takes time. And this card is about divine timing. What this is telling me is that this it's gonna take some time. There is gonna be victory and success over this. And I do feel that you guys are, your card says be forbearing and patient. You guys are learning a lesson about patience in this situation with each other, but it's also a message that this is going to take some time. Things are still being tended by the divine. What else for Scorpio? Two of Cups and the Four of Swords. Two of Cups, that offer of love, that recognition of the cup of love and the recognition of each other, seeing each other at the core of your soul, seeing your potential, who you are, all your flaws and weaknesses, and accepting and loving each other completely. It's a very beautiful, tender, sweet energy. And if I haven't said it, it is definitely a card of soulmate or a very deep emotional connection. There's healing coming in this situation with the Four of Swords. This is about spiritual healing, retreat. It can also be, you guys might continue to take a little more time away from each other in order to go through your healing, because ultimately you know that this healing needs to happen to heal this relationship, to heal this connection. What is the potential outcome, please, between Scorpio and their person? The High Priestess. The Lovers. I need one more, I feel like. And the King of Cups is upright. This is beautiful. Wow. And on the bottom of the deck, the Ace of Cups. What I'm feeling with this is that, the High Priestess can be, it's the card of Pisces, or for me, Virgo and Libra as well. Someone incredibly intuitive. And if you're both Scorpio, you guys are highly intuitive. But you keep a lot to yourself, just like this King of Cups keeps a lot to himself. What you guys feel, your emotions, what's beneath the surface is so much deeper than what anybody can even imagine. A lot of things being hidden. However, we do have, I feel like it's also your intuition. You're trusting your intuition. You're getting this feeling. You're understanding that this connection, this lover's connection, this Two of Cups, is a very deep, powerful soulmate connection. And there's a choice that has to be made, but that choice is being made. I feel like intuitively you're understanding the power of this connection, what this is, and there is going to be a coming together because you're following your intuition, because you have both gone within and healed this imbalance within yourself in this King of Cups, in this masculine emotional energy, to come forward, to communicate about this, about what has been hidden, and about the awareness of what this connection is. There's so much love here, and such a deep intuitive connection here. Listen to the messages from the angels. I feel like you're both receiving messages, gaining insight about this, and healing. But just don't forget, it's going to take a little bit of time. I think you both have some things that I see that you both have some things that you are trying to heal within yourself, but you ultimately will find this balance and this stability, paying attention to your intuition and the signs and the messages that you're receiving from the angels. With the Ace of Cups on the bottom, all of this is happening so that there can be a new emotional beginning in love, so that that cup of love can be offered and poured into in a beautiful, balanced, mature way. Wow. All right, Scorpio. I hope that if this resonated for you, that it helped. I love spending this time with you guys. I truly do. Thank you so much for being here. If you guys want to help support my channel, like, share, subscribe, thumbs up, you know the spiel. Any support is appreciated. And in any case, like I said, I enjoy this time with you, so I appreciate your energy and your presence. I hope that I see you again. Until next time, love and light.